In 2020, my coach asked me what was my top 5 schools, and I had like Alabama and a lot of other schools, but I was never recruited by Alabama, and so like it was always a dream for me. I never thought I was gonna be here, but you never really understand, you know, what it's going to take. But God understands everything, and so now that I'm here, I'm kind of understanding my purpose a little bit. There's still things I don't understand that's going on, but that's for God to understand. But it means the world for me to be here. Like I said, it was my dream, but I never really got recruited. But now that I'm here, man, it's really a blessing. Like, you just see how God works in your life.
How do you see the offense with growth coming in? How do you guys see the buy-in for the Thor's offense and growth's offense?
Yeah, I mean, I think everybody's buying into what we have going on. The coaches are bought in, the players are bought in. We're doing what it takes to learn the schemes and execute them at the highest level that we can. I think it's going to be very beneficial to us during the season. We have a lot of guys that can make plays, and so like Grubb, he loves being able to spread the ball around. So I'm very excited for each and every one of the guys to have the opportunity to show the world what they can do.
I've heard you and some of your teammates talk about their faith and leading into that and how that's helping you guys lead and come together with team chemistry. How do you see that shaping the team?
Yeah, man, I think that if your foundation is rooted in Christ, it just makes everything better. It brings light to the team. You're able to serve your brothers, and not just be not make it about you. And when you're serving Christ, you're more of a selfless person. And I think that's what we have going into this year. I think we have a lot of selfless people, and that just want to see their brothers win regardless of what their role is on the team.
Thank you, Germie.
Hmm.
Appreciate it.
For sure.
Obviously, you've had a little bit of time already with Coach Ryan Grubb as your offensive coordinator. What has it just been like kind of reconnecting with him as he's come back to offensive coordinator this year? And do you feel like, it's been beneficial for you already having that time working with him and being able to bring along the other wide receivers who might be new to the stuff they incorporate into the system?
Right. So it's been really great reconnecting with Coach Grubb. He has grown a lot since the last time we were together, and so for him to bring all the new things that he has learned, from being in the league, and so now, I mean, it has brought a lot to my game, a lot of knowledge to my game, and then like I'm able to spread that to my teammates. So it's been really good for us.
And obviously, from knowing him from Washington, do you feel like some of the concepts he's bringing are straight from Seattle, this time from the Seahawks?
Right. So with the scheme, it's really always gonna stay the same for the most part. When he went to the league, he learned a lot of new things. So he's kind of incorporating the old scheme and the new scheme and putting it together, and it's been really great for us, man. I'm really excited for us and for this team, and for especially for the offense, man. The offense deserves to go out there and make plays, because we have a lot of guys that can go out there and make plays for us. And so with this offense, it's going to give guys the opportunity to do so.
There's a lot of new faces in the wide receiver room this year. Just what has it been like, kind of being that, that veteran face? You've been here now for this going to be your second year. So what's just been like, kind of being that vocal leader, I guess, in the locker room for the wide receivers?
Yeah, just I would say not just leading by example, but also backing up with your actions and showing the consistency and what it takes to play at a high level, and then just being very personable. Like I said before, if you can have relationships with people, you can be able to lead people. So I mean that's what I'm really focused on, is having relationships with everyone and serving other people as best as I can. And that characteristic trait is going to help you be a great leader. And so that's what I've just been focusing on, and I think it's been working. I mean, I think the guys see me as a leader, and they listen.